stopped playing it for a while, so I've really got no clue if this is part 5. It just told me it was part 5, so, you know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nostalgia level 99. Man, I remember playing this game when I was like, I forget how old I was actually. All I know is I was maybe around 10. Everyone's I'm just dropping shit. Oh shit. Okay, pause. Assassin's Creed 4. So it was made 2013. So if I got it 1 year after it came out, I would be much older than 10. I think. How am I forgetting this? I was too lazy to. I was doing algebra all day earlier. Too lazy to do any more math of any kind. I did like 28 questions of algebra.
Make way for the king's emissaries. Out of the way, you bastards! Go on. Our only aim here is to keep the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business. Go on, move! Go! Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress. We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with. I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. I know well armed, not outnumbered by a dozen target. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon. Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colors. To do otherwise protects a certain weakness in our bearings. Silence, Commodore! Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug the controller real quick. Paimon be like, treasure, treasure, treasure! I got one throwing knife. Wish I could carry more, but that'll have to do.
But I need it. I need it. Oh my god.
2 out of 5.
These are the shafts, Commodore. We're in position. Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet.
Pretty sure they don't like you either.
Return to your post and await my orders. Yo, boss,
so fucking aggressive.
Just have to pull the trigger.
You see the frozen calm are turning toward and strikes with a deafening crash. The servitor is gone. The captain flees the cavern. He is frozen a crystalline city. His battle cry frees in his throat. There's only deafness out. You see the shadow of frozen, crushing the ice and whirling snow. That it vanishes as quickly as it seems. Your grips as he scans from white and white. Second calm. He assists the ice shelf, fight in whirlwinds of rust in his hair and his frozen body. He catches a glimpse of the shadow in the wall, rifle in hand. The hunt has ended. He shadows. I like that. That sounds beautiful.
Okay, that's a good one.
The Revenant lore for the Stasis subclass.
Yo, your answer is Legos? What the fuck? Oh, you ain't gonna eat Legos? Oh, that's no fun. Legos is where it's at. Yo, I tell you guys how when I was little I made like this. Okay, you guys know what Play-Doh is, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
like
made
pizza.
what looked like a frickin' cookie out of Play-Doh, and then I ate that shit. I ate that shit.
The same, yes.
Yo,
C4 with an
Play-Doh's made
electrical
out of
charge
C4.
is basically has the same consistency of the yellow Play-Doh. The color of the yellow Play-Doh came from embedding C4 into it. The problem is with the yellow Play-Doh is that it explodes. Yeah, old school Play-Doh, they use C4 for the color yellow. Because it had a nice color for it. It's like, okay. But yeah, you just don't, there's nobody actually hook up Play-Doh to an electrical current. Yeah, that's probably where they found out that there was C4 embedded in it at some point. Because yeah, this this person had a yellow Play-Doh and they lined it around their door and they hooked up a current into it and then their door blew off. Yeah. It wasn't by accident, they were experimenting with it to actually see if it was true. Well yeah, the yellow Play-Doh code is an explosive.
And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castle, or other
Not often.
in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military,
Just because my hair's in the way.
such of the pirates who shall refuse
And that's really it.
to surrender
Um,
themselves accordingly.
no. It's either that or sometimes, depending on what happens, there's either dust or fuzz or something in the inside of your earbud. It's sticking in your inside of your ear, and it'll make your ear go. There's actually, you know how people walk on coals of fire for fun? There's a little hallway in the museum full of Lego pieces. Yeah, you can walk on that if you want to. I mean, parents already done so. I'd rather walk on a bed of spikes, but you know, whatever. Take a nap on a bed of nails. Well,
As
that's
long
the
as,
problem.
yeah.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm one of those epileptic kind of people. As soon as I lie down in a bed, I know to turn on the strobe lights. Oh, good.
Character.
I'm not
character
gonna lie.
seriously
I
just do
need
that
Trials
shit.
to Osiris to return right now. I have 1,076 legendary shards. I want to farm my Sarah's Wrath.
Looks like I gotta get back into the castle.
Exactly. On the weekend. So then I am literally just gonna have to sit. Yeah. I doubt it.
I'm going fists only, screw this.
Cause our banner was here last week. That's the only reason it wasn't here. Yeah, it's because they introduced
What's
the
up?
capture point.
I'll check it out
And
later.
the freelance. And then from the control points in general in Trials, they removed it from giving you super energy. Yes. Yes. It was still a capture point. Like in the control. So when you capture it, you'll get super energy and shit. And then you just get your super faster. Before others. Long beforehand, Telesto was banned in Crucible because if you knifed any of the mines from your own Telesto and your teammate shot, it created an orb of power for yourself. So if everyone just ran Telesto,
Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
all good. As you Telesto the ground, everyone knifes the orbs, gets their super
What the
in
hell?
round
The enemy
one,
seriously just
and
went
you use
Assassin's
it
Creed
one
mode?
round after another,
I
murder.
thought I was the only one who was
people,
allowed to do
man.
parkour in this.
That's why Telesto was literally unable to be utilized in the Crucible for the time being. Yeah, when I got to Telesto, which was during when Zur was around
just
off
great.
the barge there, I was able
Automatically,
to
the
use
enemy's
it
just
in
like,
Crucible
oh, I think there's an enemy here.
and
I'm
then
gonna
the
ring the
next
bell, and
day
immediately
within the
everyone's gonna
same
know there's an
week, I
enemy here.
couldn't even
Even though I haven't
equip it.
seen shit.
It was not equipable for every sort of reason. The weapon was sitting in my vault, grayed out, unable to be equipped in my inventory. I mean, I could take it out, but it can't be used. Not in player versus everything. Gambit, Crucible. I didn't have trials at the time. None of them. You couldn't use the Telesto at all. They lost it out of the game. It's there, but unusable. So, and that was in the first week of when I acquired the Telesto. Didn't understand why they did it. Just knew that when I did use it in the Crucible the first time, it one-tapped. All Guardians.
On guard.
That was how it was supposed to do. Actually, it wasn't supposed to do that because it's a two-tap explosion. First one's the initial impact of getting it to stick. The second one actually wherever it hit to put us to left landmines, right? But the landmines were an instant kill. And if you stuck the Celeste to a Guardian, they were going to die upon explosion. That was how it worked too. It didn't kill your teammate. So if your teammate was in the middle of a
normally
fray,
the
you just
NPCs
Telesto your
have to
teammate,
at least take
and they
aim
have a
and
bunch
fire.
of
This
landmines
time they
on
just
them,
went,
surrounded
nope,
by
pew.
enemies. They're all dead. Teammate included, but everyone else around them as well. Now it doesn't stick you. Yeah, well, they got someone in the inside. If he's surrounded by, it's gonna punch him to death. But as soon as that happens, the Telesto round is gonna explode before or after he dies. So you may actually save your teammate if you Telesto the fuck out of him. But yeah, no, it now does not stick to teammates,
No, don't pick the
just so
asshole
you're
up.
aware.
Pick up
But
the
yeah,
knife.
yeah, it was cracking, right? And that makes sense. That's why they didn't allow it to happen now. So, makes sense.
He's seriously singing that to frickin' Freddy, that's hilarious.
I enjoy Lego. I had a bunch of different versions of it. Growing up.
No, character, you don't need to be all cool. Go. There we are.
Well, when I was younger at my auntie's, when I went to visit my auntie, she passed away, but she was like my other mom. She'd have a little box of random Legos. There was no Lego people, but I basically just took all the flat pieces out of the box, and by the time I was done screwing around with the flat pieces, I made myself a jet. Yep. Yeah. Well, it was the problem with the flat pieces though was to take this jet apart. I required a knife. I used a butter knife or a screwdriver so I can put it underneath and pop them off.
For until such time, all of you will be confined in the cell.
Okay, yeah. When I started growing up and Mom got me some Legos, I remember having what was it? I thought yeah, no, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cause they were regular Lego people, or whatnot. Yeah, I made their home that they lived in. It was cool. I also got to make their little dumpster truck vehicle. That was fun and whatnot. Yeah.
God save you.
Long time no see.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
I'll be hanged before I surrender to that Bobby.
Check your head, Jake. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take some.
No, step on it, step on it. That's a good way to kill a life. You seriously step on it. All hope of living wants to die. You just step on some Lego and you end up in the bar drinking and it's like, why are you here? I stepped on a Lego, man. Can't handle it anymore. Fuck my phone. I'm gonna sit here and drink my life away now. Why? There's Legos everywhere. You know what was cool about Legos though? I'm not even gonna lie. At what was it? The Canadian Expo Center here where I live. It's where Klondike Days is. K-Days now. Capital Expo. I mean, just it's an amusement festival that happens once a year. There's a casino in that area too, and a horse track. Fun time. They have a little like exhibit thing, and I think, and you walk in, and yeah, they had my government building, the McDonald's hotel, and one of the Lego
This is a single player game.
of my own city. Like that's a lot of different Lego pieces to just be able to build little pieces of the world. It's cool. I don't like boats. Planes. I hate planes and boats. Planes. They're nice as well.
I didn't even push the guy off the ledge. He's just unconscious.
Are you not play Unity?
Oh, Bionicle.
I do play Unity, but this is Black Flag.
Also, if I'm thinking correctly,
This is Black Flag, not Unity.
I don't have any of mine, but I remember owning the other Carters,
Oh.
and then I remember getting a set where a few other of the people, I had to tear them apart and then build them and make something bigger. I enjoyed that because he also had, I think, 2 faces. Actually, I think he had 3 masks, 1 on the front, 2 on the side.
Oh, I just stabbed him in the arse.
I think it was cool once they started integrating it to a Lego, though. I might have to do that someday. I might have to find a certain spot in a house somewhere that I live and just turn it into a little Lego corner. What? Oh, shitty.
Bonk. Fatality. Oh.
Yeah. I think I just want a corner.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their
If you're
supplies.
about to do anything with Lego, there is a set of Lego that you can get. I'm gonna get the flat pieces, as many as I can. I'm gonna line a wall with the flat pieces. So I can have Legos on the sideways on the wall. And I'm gonna do it to the other side. So I have one corner with this flat side up the wall, while on the roof of it, I can have Lego on the roof too. That way I can put Spider-Man on the roof and shit. And other things that are on the
I
roof.
am saving
But at
up
the
for
same time,
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 3 is definitely a
Falls
fun
is
one.
where I'm gonna have buildings in that because Doctor Strange is fucked up. Buildings are going sideways, and it's gonna be trippy as hell. And I think while I build this, I might do it while I'm producing it. 'Cause that whole
I think this
movie
character
was
is the character in Assassin's Creed 4's
who and
grandfather,
what
I
and
want
where?
to say.
That's,
Yeah, I wanna
that's
say
Assassin's Creed you
grandfather.
playing. What? No. Smart. Who are you talking about? Oh, of course. You stop watching that shit, honestly. It's that simple. Stop watching it, it's that simple.
Hold a moment and enjoy this.
Well, go crawl me an ocean, build me a bridge, and get the fuck over. Speeder bike. Legos, after a while,
never
Legos
liked
actually just
Assassin's
got a
Creed
speeder
Odyssey.
bike parts. It was weird, you cannot together. But if you're also thinking about the ones where, thinking correctly, was it Anakin or Luke who was the slave in that thing who went through? Okay, are you talking about that thing that he built? 'Cause I built one of those too. And then a speeder bike, the little things that those stormtroopers that usually are snipers use. They do have parts that are now that can build those, but once you actually put it together and look at it, it's just quite ingenious how they did it for Lego. It really is. And then never did get to build them in any Falcon. Too much work. Actually, look, I mean, I had seen one built in a Death Star. Oh yeah, no. Well, to be fair, no. The TIE Fighter? Well, the X-Wings, I know it's what the Rebels had, where the wings split into the X-Wings. Never liked the Jedi, I don't remember what the ship looked like. Yeah, yeah. I was all for blowing up planets with another planet. Which is why I think in Destiny's not out loud, that was a thought, supposed to be in a thought bubble. But no, I think a Dreadnought or a Hive World would be cool in Destiny. Just a big old planet terror thing. And if it's a Hive World, or not a Dreadnought, but if it's a little Hive World thing that they create, I would love to just explore that in general. Just learn about the hive. I like that race. All the other races are I'm kind of racist toward them to die. But the hive are cool. Cause I just feel bad for them. Yeah, you stop listening to them. To be honest, if that's the case, Paimon should just have her own little setting in the setting.
I am
No,
playing
no, there should be
Unity
a
if you
setting
want
there
to
where you can
join.
turn off her voice
maybe
like
later.
Ordis in Warframe. In Warframe, you don't have to hear your ship speak to you every time you enter a mission. You just turn off its voice. It's a setting in there. You could do it to the Lotus too, so you don't ever have to hear him say the same shit about the mission you're in over and over and over again. Other games should have that too. I'm gonna say maybe because it's the Mega Block. Honestly, I think a Lego room would be oh, flash. That's good. That's nice. Yeah. I just took my sister's flash. If I drink it fast before straw, it gets disintegrates the paper straw. That's a blue raspberry, a little cold. That's good. You can have that empty coffee cup. I can't hear her, and it seems there's no point in arguing. I'm taking it now, thanks. See, it's like taking candy from a baby, except the baby fights back. Hardly, she's sitting on her phone. Too busy. Her after she's staring at her phone. You don't see anything. Talking to Paimon, eh? What's up, baby? Paimon's just telling them their life story. Yes, right, Jeffrey. It's Paimonium. I don't know. I can't do anything now. She sits on my PlayStation, attacks my ass, and I sit in a chair and I cuss. Yeah. She just got me 15 minutes. It's stuck. You're gonna die? Oh man. Opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second.
I like that. Mario, this is like, what are you telling me this shit? It's a bastard. Make a Lego series. Okay. And then leave it somewhere on the street for someone who's trying to find it and then laugh when they pick it up. Yeah, be like, what's this? And be like, that's mine.
Swords or hidden blades? Hey guys, swords or hidden blades?
What?
Swords or hidden blades? Hidden blades?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Old school. I'm pretty sure 2 wings is what's required to fly though. Get a Sharpie. That's what I did. Or paint. Honestly. And blocking, do control alt delete. No, I'm kidding.
I have the
John said-
Assassin's Creed movies.
Wait, movies? There's
Nothing
more than one.
important. You're
I
adopted,
only
right?
know about
Remember?
one of them.
Oh, well, don't hang out with her. He's like, no, I don't even do that anyway. Oh. I don't know. Reflex. Hurt feelings, I guess.
You
I
gotta
know
be
you're
kidding.
talking to stuff. I get it.
Get him alive. Oh, hell no.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have a smoke. Hopefully there's still some coffee in the pot. Be right back. Yeah. 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 Talk later. And I think I'm gonna try to do another sodas in because all I have for balance right now. What's the answer? You can join if you want. I don't even know the weapons there. I was there. You don't need a Titan or nothing. Just bring us to the semi top. Before you do the obstacle and actually cleanse the lady. Look, that. It takes you straight to the portal. All you need to do to open the portal is one Celestial Nighthawk. All that orb thing does is charge it so you can destroy the shield in one throw. It requires less relics to do it. Yeah. High value target. Enemies in Gambit. Prime Evil needs to be summoned. Stasis needs to be used. Pulse rifles don't care. Bad juju. Tyrant's final blows using stasis again. And 7 blocks to pull the team. I can do that using stasis, so I guess I'll use stasis. And when it comes down to the enemy team and stuff, I don't know. Gotta but you know, I really do genuinely dislike the enemies and Gambit. But I only got 5 hours to do this. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try the other one while I'm here. Run, Shane McMahon.
I think I am going to